everyone, I'm Agent Baron and welcome back to Let's Play Fool's Errand, Minecraft Let's Play with the Divine RPG mod featuring Falcon's Weapon mod. It is currently, the time is changing, but to what I am uncertain. It looks like it's actually going to be dark, so I'm just gonna sleep. It's definitely been a while. Definitely been a while since I made a video lately. Well, between doing school and trying to make money to stay alive and kind of fresh out of the closet, had a little bit of psychological therapy, and I'm feeling mostly better. So I do remember that last time we left off, I was going to start looking into exploring the general area around here. I remember someone recommending I go to a colder, snowy biome so I can get my ass kicked. And I'd say ass kicking sounds like a really fun thing to do right now. You know, can't get enough of it in real life, my marriage. So why not do it in Minecraft too? No, I've actually, in all seriousness, I've actually had something going on with my throat lately, and it's making my voice sound kind of weird, but it's also creating a really nice effect for when I wanna sound scared and frightened and stuff. I mean, who knows? Maybe when I go into maybe when I go into sissy panic mode, it'll add some inadvertent humor or something. While I'm out walking about, as I may have mentioned before, I am currently studying game programming in. Is that a village? And so close to my base too. Huh. But, yeah, I'm studying game programming right now, and, I'm going to the Art Institute, so I guess in order to be a better programmer, they have me take life drawing and draw a bunch of naked people. Most people would, right next to a ravine too, that's nice. Most people would probably find that exciting and rather rewarding, and, but, I'm a basement-dwelling internet hermit. I don't really like going out and, you know, being in natural light and stuff. So for me it was very discomforting and awkward, and about as awkward as living in a house like this. I can never get enough of these ugly backwards creatures. Villagers, big old caveman Squidwards, and oh, hi there, sir. Yes, I'll just be helping myself to everything you've ever held dear. Thank you for that, by the way. I build you a door, but I don't want you to survive. Let's see here. Yeah, nice little desert village right next to a forest. That's clearly the best thing to do. Hey, I got an idea, guys. Hey, let's build our village out of sand. Let's just pack it together real tight. It'll hold up. Your glass is probably stronger than your walls there, guys. Here's a little tundra biome. Actually, it's actually pretty well positioned right next to the desert village over here, so that's pretty cool. I like that. So I can get my ass kicked and scamper back to the village for protection. Don't worry, strange wanderer. We'll scare them away with our ugly. We'll swing our noses at them and go, no, 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 no. I hate them so much, and yet if they were to change at this point, Minecraft wouldn't seem complete anymore. Oh, plenty of sheep. Gotta swamp going on over here. It's pretty cool. It's about noon, so I guess what I'll do is start trying to loop back to my area. I'm so frightened though. I haven't been in the game for a while, and I feel like I'm going to get lost easier than ever these days. I've almost forgotten what to expect when I go down into the murky depths below. Oh, for those wondering too, I'm still playing on Minecraft version 1.4.7 with Divine RPG. I'm pretty sure there's been an update for Divine RPG since then, but at this juncture, I'd rather just stick with what works, and when I have a little more time, I'll try to update. I mean, you never know, it might just accidentally work for me again, like the updating to 1.4.7 did. Okay, so this is that neighboring forest I was traipsing through before. Alright. Well, I found that snowy area. So I guess what's coming up next is going to be for me to kind of pack up some stuff. I'm going to leave Ted behind because let's face it, he's a burden. Maybe when maybe when 1.6 comes out for Divine RPG, I'll kind of put him on a leash and I'll bring him around with me. We'll build a base there at the snowy area, and then we can start kind of exploring that area a bit more and kind of fill it out. Maybe find a nice cave to go into. Kind of look for a nice little secluded space where I can curl up and die. Or who knows, maybe I'll invite a skeleton over to kind of arrow punch me into the lava again. Because that was real fun. Getting out of that was just the greatest. Okay, here's my trail of sandstone blocks. I knew they would come in handy at some point because I really wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Too busy reminiscing about traumatizing things past. Okay. Alright, so let's just get on in the base over here. I always have these, I'm pretty sure I'm not alone, where I look at this mountain and I think to myself, I see so much potential here. I want to build it up and make it look real nice, and I'll have like little tunnels coming out each side so that creepers can't drop down on top of me, and then 3 months later I still have this crappy ass door, and that's about it. Oh, but I hollowed it out inside so it looks nice-ish. And then I'm thinking, oh, hey, it's time to move on. Yeah, sure, I haven't built this up the way I wanted it to be, but, you know, the area's getting a little stale. Oh, yeah, I do have chickens in here, don't I? Not very many. You guys haven't laid any eggs. God, if you were more populated, I'd slaughter some of you just to make an example. Bunch of little Teds down here. Actually, you know what? No, I only have one wheat. Can't make any more Teds. Oh, don't be like that, Ted. There's only one Ted. I mean, you're all equally stupid, but unlike the others, you are very fortunate. Dancing around my boomerang without even knowing it was there. Alright, so the real question here is, what do I want to take with me that isn't gonna hold me down? I guess the bow and these arrows. I can leave the sugarcane. Actually, I'll just skip past this crap because I'm probably going to take too long. Hey there. I really apologize for this, but unfortunately there was a bit of an accident while I was recording where I ran out of hard drive space. It resulted in me losing about 8 minutes of recording of video, but then like an additional 3 minutes of audio somehow. I had it all in Audacity. I exported it and thought I had enough room for it. I guess I didn't, and it didn't like export the whole thing. I also want to apologize for the quality of the sound. I fix it up in Audacity the best I can, but then once I bring it over into my video editor, it's like I never did anything with it. I think it might be something borked from having saved, because the quality of this audio is fine, so I don't know. Anyway, as far as what got lost, it really wasn't that much, and the episode was running kind of long, so perhaps it was for the best. Anyway, as you can see here, from my old footage, I started building a cobblestone shack in the tundra area, made it back there. I did leave Ted behind, and I made it a 7x7 because it's really kind of not only is it kind of a practical size, you can have enough room for a bed, a chest, your workbench, and then make a little spiral staircase down if you should so feel like it. It's just really reminiscent of the Alpha starter house that was wooden and 7x7, and so I've kind of grown attached to that, and not to mention that one of my favorite numbers is 7, so it just really sticks. Anyway, my goal for the next episode is basically going to be to finish up that house, make sure that's good to go, and then I'm going to kind of mess around in the village, maybe see what kind of deals the villagers have to offer. Not that I really hit them up for any of them, but you never know. Having a few emeralds around ain't such a bad thing. It has its merits for sure, I guess. But I also may spend some time inside the ravine, because I have reason to believe that deep down in there may be some more I can find to help get my armor back up to scratch. I can actually complete my set of armor I have going on right now, and I can actually have half-ass protection against mobs as opposed to eighth-ass protection. Past that, one other thing I wanted to mention is that as sort of an apology for how long it has been since I've made another video, even though it's really not much, I'm going to make the next 2 episodes I make are going to be double length, so that's 2 30-minute episodes as opposed to the normal 15. I was thinking about 45 each, but I don't want to make the episodes too long that you guys are just sitting there for a long period of time watching this. But at the same time, I want to try to give you something extra to work with, so I settled on 2 30-minute episodes, and I'll begin working on those as soon as possible, and by that I mean less than the amount of time it takes for my wife to let me out of the closet. Realistically speaking, probably after I get some homework done that needs to be done by tomorrow, I'll start on another episode. So, that in mind, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap things up here. And, yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't care because it's already awkward now. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for watching.